updated homeschool room tour. I don't know if you've noticed or if you know this, we recently moved to Oklahoma City, and I've been putting off doing the schoolroom for a while. I wasn't actually going to do one, but then I decided since the boys are sharing rooms still, I was going to turn our extra room into a school office for us. So stay tuned and you can see our new schoolroom. Okay, so this is, I'm just going to give a quick overview of what it looks like in here, and then I'll go through and show everything, because the way that the camera is, I gotta take the sticker off. When you move with movers, they put this on every single item that they move. So I'm still finding some. So anyway, this is the door where you walk in, and then this is what it looks like from over here. In this room, we actually have a lot more room than we had at the other house. So our little whiteboard, I don't want a big one. This is perfect size for us. So there's our whiteboard. Our lamp. This lamp was originally in the living room, but I don't like the overhead light on most of the time, so I just sit in here with the lamp on, which is great because I love this window. It lets in a lot of light. And then here's what I have hanging on the walls. I still got to get some stuff, some other stuff to hang on. Our layers of the Earth, the planets, and then the map of the United States, and then the world. And then, let's see, this is Caden's game station, whatever, but it's more organized now. We'll play, like there's Netflix and YouTube all on his PlayStation 3, and then I just plugged up our Wii U, which I need to get the gamepad fixed or the charger to it, because for some reason the gamepad won't charge. But we keep all our movies here, all the games, all of Caden's games, our TV. Let's see, I'll close this. And then I have this on the wall. I don't know what to put on here. I'm thinking about like some kind of homeschooling quote. So if you have any suggestions, you can leave it in a comment below. I want something meaningful, something that's, and you can see the paint on my hands. Something that reflects homeschooling idea type thing. So, but I haven't wrote anything on that yet. And then this is my area. Caden occasionally gets on this to do some of his schoolwork, but this is my area. This is where I plan school and do everything. So, and I would leave this on the table right there, but Carson would get to it. And then I got my sticky notes right there and some CDs. And then I have Caden's. It's going to be a chore chart. I'm going to do that later after I record the video, because I forgot to do it. And then this is my favorite part. This is so organized. After about a week, it won't look like this, but it's organized. And I'll show you what I have up here. This is the blocks that I got from Goodwill. Caden's world map puzzle, the dinosaur floor puzzle. I can't talk. This is the United States puzzle. There is a puzzle from the Dollar Tree. Scrambled the States of America game. That's for geography. Carson's Mickey Mouse puzzle, or drill, because I have to keep it away from Carson. And then we have some little miscellaneous things like paint, extra computer paper, Carson's ABC coloring book, and then a science kit right there. And then right here is some of the, I'm going to get out of the light. Some of the notebooks or workbooks that we're using this year, textbooks like his science and language arts. I got several notebooks here, and some of them we won't use this year. It's just I have them all in one place, so that way it's there. That's most of the curriculum I have bought since he started in 2nd grade. And then we got just the whiteboard that Caden can draw on, or Carson can draw on, my Erin Condren planner, my DIY planner that I just made. So if you're interested in that, click, I'm going to put a link right here above where you can see the pages in it. The old planner, I just can't get rid of it right now. And then I'm going to show you what I did with this. Because I haven't found a science curriculum or a language arts curriculum, I decided to do it myself with a lot of printables. So this is his language arts, and then this next tab, which I still got to do science, and there's one more that I didn't want to do. History. This is some of the stuff we'll be doing in the next couple weeks, so it's all right here. And then I don't think I have, no, that was from last year. So I'm going to do my science. Well, that's what I got to do here in a little bit after I get done. But I'm just going to do my own for now until he gets into a later grade, and then I can really find a curriculum that I like. There's not a lot of U.S. history curriculum for 4th graders. I know there's some Christian curriculums, but I just tried to teach Caden in a secular way. Not that I'm against Christian points of view, things like that. I just want to be, I guess, a more secular type, I guess, curriculum. That's my whole gear with this stuff right here. So, and then these 2 boxes are art supplies. This is how it has a lot of feathers in it, beads, I think. I don't remember what else is in there, but these 2 are art boxes. This is blocks, those ABC blocks. This is for Carson. This has a ton of pens and pencils in it, and then this one has, which I keep getting it a lot. This has a lot of crayons and colored pencils and markers. And I plan on putting this on the table during school, but right now, because Carson is in here, I don't, or because Carson will get into it and I don't mind coloring on the walls. This has got markers, glue. I'm not putting scissors in it because I don't want Carson to get hold of scissors. And a box of crayons, and then a stapler in it. But that'll go on the table when we start school tomorrow. That up there. And then I did a lot of organizing today because it was driving me nuts. So I did a lot of things, rearranging, throwing away. So this drawer it's got a few little action figures, but underneath all that, there is a ton of Legos in there. Legos, and then this drawer is Carson's puzzles. I can't leave them in the open because he will destroy them before we even get to school. And then this has got, what is in this? Oh, that's electronic, my camera, that science catalog that I may order out of it. This stuff is from this year. I tried to collect most of the schoolwork during the year, and then I'll go through it. And then we got a whole bunch of extra folders down there. Oh, and then I'll go through these drawers. I have our laptop here, and then this top drawer is mainly brand new school supplies, and then I had my external hard drive in there, which the reason why is I had an external hard drive several years ago, and my computer messed up, and I didn't know it, but Caden had dropped my external hard drive, and when I went to put all my stuff that was in the external hard drive back on my computer, I realized the external hard drive was broke and I lost everything that was on there. So I had that from the kids. And then this is, I got both of the kids' tablets, I guess a hole punch 3 ring, and then underneath that is just the page refills, the plastic page refills, and then these plastic covers. Oh, see if I can get that back in there. And then this is just flashcards and Uno. And then this is just thin workbooks that I didn't want to put on the shelf. There's a ton of them here. Oh. And then this is the math drawer. It's going to drive me nuts. This is the math drawer where math manipulatives, and then some rulers. And then this is stickers and some just different stuff. And then Play-Doh. And this is some paperwork from this year. Black cardstock, I can't talk. Black cardstock and construction paper. And then extra computer paper down there. And I need to pick that up. And then over here is some of my pages that I printed out, which I need to hang this clock up. I got this for Caden, but I forgot to hang it up whenever I was doing this. But that has like a lot of printables for different subjects and stuff like that. It's down there for when I need them. But I'm proud of the closet. I worked all day, and then I think this stuff right here is some curriculum that, oh, you can't see, some curriculum that was sent to me in the mail that I think is too young for Caden, but I'm saving it for Carson. And then the rest of the stuff is like Caden's hats and his expensive truck that we bought him from. It's kind of like a Build-A-Bear, but it's a Build-A-Truck. So, but yeah. And then back here, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark. Behind it, I got poster board and stuff like that for future projects and stuff that I used to have hanging on the wall that I don't anymore. So, but that is it in the closet. And then it's just the room. It's pretty simple. The bookshelf is in the boys' room. I don't think I'm going to put it in here for the lack of a room, and it fits perfectly in the boys' room. But that's it. So, let me give one more glance over. So this is standing at the doorway, and then you look around. So that's the room. I hope you like it, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.